Chapter 1. The Silence of Battleworld. The multiverse did not end with a cosmic explosion or a spectacular battle in the stars. It ended silently, with a single, absolute decree. Victor Von Doom, wearing the stolen face of a fallen hero, did what no tyrant before him could achieve. He did not merely conquer the universe, he unmade it. Armed with the stolen primordial fire of the cosmic beyonders, Doom tore through the web of reality. He systematically pruned every timeline, executed every variant, and collapsed every alternate dimension. From the ashes of infinite realities, he forged Battleworld, a single, grim planet under his absolute iron rule. In this new world, history was completely rewritten. The Avengers were reduced to dust, the gods were dead, and the very concept of freedom was branded a cosmic crime. The multiverse was dead, and Doom sat upon a throne of obsidian and rusted iron, confident that his dominion was total. But he was wrong. Hidden in the absolute dark, one final strand of reality still pulsed with life. Chapter 2. The Archive of the Dead, deep outside the boundaries of space and time, hidden in the bleeding, forgotten edge of the void, a lone survivor sat in total isolation. He was no longer the arrogant prince of Asgard, nor was he the god of thunder. His legendary hammer, Mjolnir, had been shattered into dust millennia ago. Through eons of isolation and deep meditation, beneath the decaying roots of a broken world tree, he had evolved into something infinitely greater. He was Thor, the god of stories. His eyes no longer crackled with blue lightning. Instead, they glowed with the deep, quiet light of ancient stardust. Clad in dark celestial armor etched with glowing golden runes, Thor sat in a hidden cosmic vault. Suspended in the air around him were millions of elegant, glowing, golden geometric threads, the literal memories and histories of the universes Doom had murdered. For centuries, Thor used his remaining magic to weave and protect these strands. He held the memories of everything that once was. He remembered the mischievous laugh of a vibrant Loki. He remembered the unyielding shield of a brave captain. He remembered the ultimate sacrifice of a mortal man in a red and gold iron suit. Thor knew a fundamental truth. As long as a god remembers a world, that world can never truly die. He was the archive of the dead, keeping billions of souls alive through the sheer power of his memory. Chapter 3. When gods collide. But Dr. Doom's supreme arrogance suffers no rivals, and no secret remains hidden from a God-King forever. Sensing a microscopic pocket of reality that did not bow to his iron will, Doom tore open a violent toxic green rift in space and stepped directly into Thor's cosmic sanctuary. The pristine golden atmosphere of the vault immediately began to pixelate and glitch, infected by Doom's dark presence. Doom looked down upon the ancient, white-bearded king of Asgard. His rusted iron mask reflected the golden glow of the timelines, but his eyes burned with cold malice. Doom raised a single, armored gauntlet and spoke a command that shook the foundations of the void. "Kneel. Your stories are over. History belongs only to Doom." But a god of stories does not kneel to a dictator. Thor stood up slowly, his towering frame casting a massive shadow as his celestial armor ignited with a brilliant, blinding golden light. He did not call upon the sky for thunder. He called upon history itself. With a deafening roar, the battle began. Doom unleashed a cataclysmic torrent of reality-warping green antimatter fire, desperate to erase the vault. But Thor raised his hands, summoning a violent storm of pure, glowing, golden timeline threads. He threw the literal weight of 1,000 dead universes at the tyrant. The fury of 1 billion forgotten stars crashed directly against the stolen magic of a madman in a catastrophic explosion of gold and green energy. Chapter 4. The Snap. The cosmic clash tore the fabric of the void apart. Doom's stolen power was absolute, capable of cracking reality like glass. But Thor's power was eternal, fueled by the collective soul of everything that had ever existed. As the two titanic forces pushed against one another, the pressure became too much for the pocket dimension to hold. The environment began to fracture, the roots of the world tree began to shatter, and in the dead center of the impact zone, the final remaining golden timeline thread, the last memory holding the multiverse together, was stretched to its absolute limit. The thread began to fray. Strands of gold snapped one by one under the pressure of Doom's green fire. If that final story dies, the memory of reality vanishes, and the multiverse will be erased forever, leaving only Doom's grim nightmare. With a violent, blinding flash of white-hot light, the thread violently snapped. The screen cuts to absolute black. The fate of existence hangs in the dark. Subscribe for Part 2.